And 5, 4, 3. Welcome to PeaceKeeper Reaction. My name is Nathan. Thank you so much for joining us today, you guys. It's a very special episode. We're doing PeaceKeeper After Hours. This is where I indulge in some beverages, smoke a little shmee, and have fun and just check out some random stuff. It allows me to kind of investigate new things and find out what's going on in metal and stuff, and it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun. This is the second time doing it, so today I have something neat and special. So I found this book. It's called Rock and Roll's Most Wanted, the top 10 book of lame lyrics, egregious egos. Holy shit. Sorry, I've had a few bevies. Egregious egos and other oddities. And so it's filled with like all these like bands and songs, and it has like a little a paragraph about it. So I thought this would be a fun way to learn some new stuff at random. So I'm just gonna flip to a random page and see what is on it, and we will read, or we will do that band. All right, so, let's see. We have two choices here. We have Fleetwood Mac or the Incredible String Band. I gotta say, I'm familiar with Fleetwood Mac, so I want to learn something new. So, Let's check out this incredible string band. So, all right. So Welshman Mike Huron, Robin Williamson, and Clive Palmer came together in the mid 1960s in 60s Britain to play folk and traditional music. They formed the Incredible String Band, a name influenced both by the Anything Goes mid-60s and the three musicians' collective ability to master seemingly every existing stringed instrument. After one album, the more traditional-minded Palmer departed, perhaps sensing what was to come. Meanwhile, Williamson and girlfriend Licorice McKechnie, oh, that's amazing, went to Morocco, returning fully psychedelicized. Huron became involved with mountain climber Rose Simpson, and the four were soon musically as well as sexually compatible. The Incredibles' folk world psych fusion soon established them as Britain's foremost hippie act. By the band's third LP, the celebrated Hangman's Beautiful Daughter, Licorice was singing and tapping at various percussion instruments. Rose was soon brought into the band to sing, and the four, along with various friends, moved into a Welsh commune where bed hopping and habitual dope smoking were de rigueur. They even appeared not so successfully at Woodstock. Eventually, Rose departed, relationships became strained, the commune shut down, and the ISB became more high-tech and commercial. The magic was lost, and by 1974, Huron and Williamson couldn't stand to work together. A 2000 reunion included the three original males, but lacked Simpson by now. A mayoress of Welsh Village and McKechnie, who disappeared during the 70s, just disappeared. All right, so how are we going to decide what to do? Normally, they would have had a song. Okay, you know what we'll do instead? Scratch all that. We're going to put in the band's name into YouTube, and we'll find the one with the most views, okay? That's a good way to decide, I think, right? That's what I do for 3 songs in or out. So let's do that. Okay. Let's go by view count. The Incredible String Band. Painting Box. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Looks fun. Let's check out a brand new thing. Are you guys down with that? This is the Incredible String Band Painting Box on PeaceKeeper.
Lovely. You know, one thing I think that singers always talk about when they get together is like how they never see each other except when they're doing a gig together. And so it's really beautiful to have Mike and Robin here today, because otherwise I'd probably never get a chance to see them. So as long as they're here, we thought we'd try to do a song that Mike wrote called Painting Box.
of your eyes comes waking through my shadows, leaving just a trace of twilight sleep. I whisper to the baby raindrops playing on my window and tell them gently this is not the time that they should weep. For somewhere in my mind there is a painting box, and I have every color there, it's true. Just lately when I look inside my painting box, I seem to pick the colors of you. My Friday evening's footsteps plodding dully through this black town are far away now from the world that I'm in. My eyes are listening to some sounds that I think just might be springtime. With daffodils between my toes, I'm laughing at the wind. And somewhere in my mind there is a painting box. I have every color there, it's true. Just lately when I look inside my painting box, I seem to pick the colors of you. Somewhere in my mind there is a painting box. I have every color there, it's true. Just lately when I look inside my painting box, I seem to pick the colors of you. Sail above me catches all the strength of summer. Fishes stop and ask me where I'm bound. I smile and shake my head and say my little ship is sinking. But I kind of like the sea that I'm on, and I don't mind if I do drown. For somewhere in my mind there is a painting box. I have every color there, it's true. Just lately when I look inside my painting box, I seem to pick the colors of you.
All right, that was neat. I gotta say, my painting box is a double entendre for something. I'm just not sure what. But doesn't that one dude look like the guy on the left? Doesn't he, the blonde guy? Doesn't he look like the king from Mr. Rogers? Hey? A little bit, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. But that was totally unexpected and neat. And like, as somebody who grew up in a household, my mother was very fond of folk music. She pretty much stayed away from any music that had drums in it. So she really liked this kind of coffee house, era of folk music and the coffee house kind of folk scene of Bob Dylan before he went electric and stuff like that. So I really enjoyed this. This was so random, but interesting. Anyways, are you guys fans of the what are they called again? The Incredible String Band. Do you have some more recommendations? Let me know in that comment section. And for Peacekeeper, I'm Nathan. Play safe. I can put my arm back on.